got out a 2-1 overtime win. What can you say about Carrick's goal and then the overtime winner by Kajula?
Yeah, the Carrick's goal was really the game plan, and I thought we executed it well in the first and the third. In the second, we got away from ourselves, but we wanted to play a straight line, shot off the pass, pucks and people to the net, and based on part of the travel, based on the opponent. So it's always nice to see the team get rewarded, when it works, because lots of time it doesn't work. You'll get a chance, but you won't get the result. So the process was there, the finish was there, and then for the overtime there, great job by James and Drake getting the face off, right? First of all, getting possession of the puck, and then just great patience by Cam Dineen, and then even better finish by Drake. So pretty cool for him to get 20 goals, right? Obviously didn't have the opportunity last year, injury-plagued season. So we're excited to have a player like him help us get in the playoffs.
Coach, when you get down to this time of the season and where you guys are in the standings, I know it's about taking care of business each and every night, but the math is you're looking at the math now because the games are few and precious. Everyone's a big one.
Yeah, whether you're first, second, or third, you're playing for home ice advantage, right? That in the top four in the Pacific. Every game at this time of year, is the biggest game of the year, right? The biggest game of the year until the next one, right? Because now the next one, the biggest game of the year. So yes, you have to have a heightened sense of detail and battle and that kind of stuff, but these guys are men, they're pros, and they understand what's at stake. And I think the best part is that we're in a great position to play ourselves in and play ourselves up, and we're in control of it. So it was good that we got 2 points tonight to stay right in the mix and play meaningful games at this time of year, and that's what we're trying to do.
And now it's on to a first place Colorado for two. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're tough, right? We know what they are. We know what we are, and it's going to be a hard battle. It's always exciting and fun to play in Colorado. We know that it's going to be difficult, and it's an exciting building to play in, right? So I feel like when that happens, what we've seen in Colorado in the past is it's a one-goal game, and we're going to bring out our best, and we're going to bring out their best. And I believe the last two went into overtime, and that hadn't happened, I think, for 15 or 16 straight, but they're all one-goal games. So this time of year, expect that they're going to be tough, and we know going to Colorado, it's always tough playing in the Ranch.
Could you speak to your guys killing off the 4-minute penalty?
Yeah, that was great. Great job by the penalty kill. And the goaltender. We got a fortunate bounce from the outside of the post there, but after that they didn't really have too many looks. It was to get those kills and the time of the game, right, was big for their confidence, and not only that, it set us up for an opportunity to get the game winner there in overtime.
Talk about the ever-changing lineup. You've got more guys going down, more guys coming in. What do you have to do in that situation to put people in the best place you can?
Yeah, it's for what has gone on this year. It's like you in some sense you're like, gosh, this is a lot of different players, injuries, call-ups, guys up, guys down. But we've seen this before, and we've seen this before in year one when we lost 8 players in 1 week. And what we didn't do is we didn't simplify and slow things down. So we learned from that as a coaching staff and from players. And what a story that was. 9th place, 12 games under 500, and we battled back to finish 5th, and we were great down the stretch. So learning from that as a coach, learning from that from some of the players that were here during that season, and slowing it down, simplifying it, and really being detailed and direct in our messaging from the coaches, and making sure the players are really, really understanding because of all that change and all the new. What we found is that it's allowed the players to play a little more free. So gone through it, and we're thankful for it. Don't like going through it, but we've been there before, and we know what we need to do. We also know what's at stake, so it's in our hands.